Hello there, gamers. Welcome. Big news today. We got a reveal for 11th anniversary update for MK Mobile. Let's watch the trailer, and then we have more news from Man with No Game. There is a few very exciting features that you would absolutely love to know about. So without further ado, let's watch the official trailer. New combatants. Okay. Oh my. New Baraka. Oh my god, we're finally getting Diamond Baraka. That is so good. And as promised, as advertised before, we're getting the Shao Kahn, which is hopefully finally we're gonna have a cool Shao Kahn. New combat passes, alright. Who? I mean, makes sense. Classic Baraka. And MK2 Movie Shao Kahn. By the way, MK2 Movie is coming out in about a month and a half, so that's exciting. We're getting Baraka Friendship. Oh, that's a cool friendship. Yeah, get that cake, buddy. And Shao Kahn's Brutality. Which makes no sense. The ray hit him in the chest, but his legs fell off. Okay. Getting a bunch of new gear. I'm going to be making a whole separate video where we're going to take a look at gear and the new characters. So we can ascend now Classic Melina, Classic Sonia Blade, Classic Scorpion! Oh my god, that's gonna be worth it. And Classic Sub-Zero. All of my cards are going straight to Classic Scorpion. We're getting some towers returned. This is Classic VOD. The Spawn Tower. Oh god, I cannot read. I cannot interpret them this fast. What is this guy's gonna do? I mean, we know exactly what he's gonna do. We got the full sheet for the character. So it doesn't say when is the update, but I am excited about the movie though. And of course we have a video from Man with No Game with all of the juicy details. I'm gonna link it in the description. I'm not gonna go through every single detail, but he did reveal a lot of new information. And the most exciting part, in my opinion, is this. He didn't make any promises, but he heavily hinted that later this year, we're gonna have Ascension Level X for gold cards. And once again, not fully confirmed, but he did hint that developers are aware that people want to use the 4th gear slot and make these characters actually usable for later stages of the game. So, can you imagine Ascended gold card to Level X? First of all, it might actually have a chance to match Diamond card in their stats at Ascension Level X. Second of all, if we get to use a 4th gear slot, some of the gold cards that we have, once ascended to Level X, will be actually to the same level as some diamonds. Imagine Classic Scorpion as a fully Level X ascended, the Combat Cop Johnny, who else? Blizzard Baraka, all of those at Ascension Level X with 4 gears. Oh my god, that's gonna be great. So finally, gold cards might actually get some love later this year. Once again, none of this is official. It's just a rumor at this point. But if NetherRealm knows what's good for them, they're gonna make it happen, because I want to use some of the gold cards. And it's a good idea to start saving up your Ascension cards and not just waste them on anybody, because you have a lot of them. We might need a lot of them to get these characters to Fusion X. So make sure you have 10, 20, 30 Fusion Up cards ready for when this happens, so you can actually ascend characters to level X, at least the ones that you planning to use. It's going to be epic. So here is Classic Baraka. I'm gonna hide my face. If you guys want to go through all the details, you can pause it and read it. I'm not gonna go through details in this video. I'm gonna have a whole separate video on it. It looks pretty good, I'll tell you right now. We have MK2 Movie Shao Kahn, who looks incredible. I can't believe we're finally getting a cool Shao Kahn. It's so good. Here is his stats and all of his passives. Once again, we're going to take a look at it in the next video. Same with gear. There is 4 new pieces of gear, and as far as I can tell, they're crypt exclusives. So we got Shao Kahn Brutality gear, and according to Man with No Game, they're actually good pieces of gear. We're gonna be a judge of that in the next video, but it does look pretty good from the first glance. Shao Kahn Brutality, and a Baraka Friendship Gear. That looks super cool. Apparently he throws cake at you, which is... I would definitely want to see that. So this whole update apparently is classic characters themed, which means basically all of we're gonna get a revamped classic tower with new rewards and new battles. We're gonna get a bunch of classic seasons in Realm Clash and Crypt probably. So expect to level up a lot of your classic characters. For the Ascensions, I'm actually very excited, not just for Classic Scorpion, but also for Classic Sonya Blade. To me personally, I'm a huge fan of Classic Sonya. She was my main character on my beginner account for the longest time, and the way her special one, Shield Break, is just so good, and she's just fast, and I just love her, and I would love to ascend her to level X eventually. Probably gonna take a while. I wonder if all of the characters who are currently ascendable will automatically become eligible to become Fusion X. I mean, probably, right? So yeah, she would be definitely on my top list to ascend. Even though we have a lot of other characters that probably deserve it more, like Combat Cop Johnny, Lizard Baraka, Classic Scorpion, I'm happy to have an option. That's why I'm saying save up your Fusion Up cards, Ascension cards, because there's a good chance it's going to take more than one to get from Fusion, every Fusion from 5 to 10. I wouldn't be surprised if it's going to take like 5 Ascension cards to get from 9 to 10. It's going to be... They're going to find a way to monetize it. I just know it. A few other cool things is we're getting Guest Character Cameo Pack. Once again, more details on this, check out Man With No Game video. I'm going to link in the description. Give him a sub. He does incredible job covering all of the Mortal Kombat Mobile news and has a lot of great content as well. Once again, huge thanks for sending me all of this information and letting me make my own review. And I don't know how I feel about this. Guest Character Cameo Pack. There is 2 new Cameo Packs. There is this one, and there is another one. This one I'm a little bit more agree with. It says Regen Cameo Pack. So there's probably going to be Cameo Pack linked to specific abilities, which this one is great because Regen cameos are still, in my opinion, the most powerful cameos, and highly recommend them for pretty much any Crypt or Survivor Tower battles. But I don't know how I feel about the guest character cameos. Like, it's cool to have them as your cameo, but most of them are not that great. There might be great characters, but they're not great cameos. There's a huge disconnect. Some of the best cameos actually belong to some of the worst characters. Like Gold Reptile cameo is probably better than most of the Diamond cameos, and Gold Reptile, nobody uses them in the actual game. So I'm very excited for that Regen Cameo Pack. I'm gonna be buying that. Another huge thing is that they're finally adding Dragon Crystals to the offer wall. I don't know if it's gonna replace the Souls or is it gonna be in addition to Souls. But in any case, it's a great change because, let's be honest, Souls are trash. Souls are new coins. Even worse, coins are still useful for upgrading your support cards, for upgrading your special abilities. Souls are literally nearly worthless. All the best stuff is for Dragon Crystals, so this is a great change. And if you are watching ads now for Souls, it's going to be so much more value to watch them for Dragon Crystals. A few other epic changes are, apparently there is new login calendars, so it's gonna be more than 10 levels. Can we actually get a chance for Diamond if you have like 100-day login streak? That would be absolutely broken, but also amazing. And a good way to reward loyal players. We also apparently getting diamonds to the Realm Clash character store, so we'll be able to buy diamonds with rubies now. Rubies are actually useful. That's kind of cool. I'm excited. I'm excited for this. A lot of great changes so far. And so far, I don't think we have a date for this update. Most likely, it's going to be April 1st because that's usually how it goes. They release updates on Wednesdays and they do the leaks a week before the update. So yeah, that's a great timing for an update on April 1st. Imagine April 1st comes, everybody's expecting an update, and they're like, "Psych! Here is another repeat tower for another month." Nah, that's gonna be crazy. But yeah, anniversary update looking pretty interesting. A lot of people might be upset that there is no towers, no new towers in a while, but I'm kind of happy because it's very difficult to keep up with all the towers that we're getting. We do get the VOD tower coming back, so that means another chance to get a Homelander for people who didn't max him out yet. So, and then also probably the most difficult tower that's ever been created. So good luck with it, Battle 200. I don't remember why or exactly what it was, but I just remember there was so much pain and suffering completing it. Also, I love getting 2 diamond cards in the update. I think it's much better than getting a useless gold card and a diamond. So, yeah. So far, so good. Let's hope there is no bugs. Let's hope all the gear does not get a bug that makes it useless, or some characters. Oh, there is also the ghost face apparently getting a huge buff, according to Man With No Game, which is cool, I guess, because everybody was telling me, "Oh, Ghostface is so good," and I was like, I don't get it. I don't get the hype. And I still don't, but maybe after the buff, Ghostface will actually be usable. I don't have him in my account because I just played with him for 15 minutes for a video, and I'm like, I'm not spending dragon crystals on this garbage. Now I might actually have to. I hope his pack comes back. Anyway, thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one when we're going to review all the new characters and gear. And once again, huge thanks to Man With No Game. What do you guys think? Is this update worthy of being 11th anniversary update? I think it might be. I mean, this game is 11 years old. So yeah, I don't expect it to have new game modes and new stuff every single update. As long as they don't add more bugs and add some new content every couple of months, I think that's the best we can expect nowadays. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Huge thanks to our supporters, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.